future is really exciting to provide a co-educational option in inner city Melbourne. It's exciting to think of what could be over two historic campuses with the kind of history that we have to shape the future.
As co-college captain in 2021, I'm really looking forward to this transition period and combining our two strong schools.
So I'm co-college captain for 2021, and that'll be really exciting, just getting everyone used to the change. And both schools have a really long history and we're both really proud of our histories. We want to look at the combining as more like bringing each other's histories into one.
I think the idea of having St Mary's College, a birth of two wonderful traditions coming together in, co-education, I think is a wonderful thing to keep that tradition alive of Edmund Rice and Nano Nagle, strong female, strong male, bringing that together, inner city education with a faith-based. Couldn't ask for more, and I wish everyone the best for this great new adventure.
What I love about this coming together of some 300 years, the reimagining in 2020, what would these two schools be if we started them today? It would be St Mary's, and it would be a school that has got the history of 300 years combined.
When I speak to our students and I ask them what's the most important thing that we need to make sure remains in the school, they talk about spirit, they talk about service, they talk about community, and they talk about diversity. And those things are really, really important to the students.
So the story of Nano Nagle and the story of Edmund Rice are so well intertwined with one another. So as we forge into the future and make decisions around how we'll best conduct our social justice activities and programs, we know that those two charisms will come together and bring to life in all of our students that really strong social justice outlook.
Next year I'm really looking forward to having two schools all rolled into one, the different histories and the different cultures of each school moving together. It'll be really exciting.
St Mary's College, I suppose, is a new beginning for all of us, so it'll be embracing something new.
300 years combined of wonderful times that have been there, and you bring it all together with this tremendous old boys and old girls network as well, where everybody wants this school to succeed. And you look around, the parks, the location is unbelievable.
When I talk to alumni of both schools, the thing they talk about most is this sense of justice and fairness that they've come away from the school with.
In the 21st century, we need a world where men and women work together. I went to a single-sex school and it did me really well. And I was educated by some of the most brilliant people, nuns, the earliest feminists that I've ever met. I am part of who I am today because of this wonderful place.
You can go to any school and the teachers will be good enough and you study hard enough and you'll get your marks. It's the other things that you take out of a school that stay with you. It's the things that you learn about giving and the joy of giving and what it's like to actually be a part of something that's bigger than yourself.
Having girls at the school isn't a new thing. We have had girls at this school for 30 years because we've been working collaboratively, boys and girls together. Also, some of us are girls, so we're sort of used to having men and women working together, boys and girls. I think it's just natural, and I think it's just a great way to be.
I'm very, very conscious of the history and the tradition of this school and standing on the shoulders of giants. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about what it could be, knowing what it has been and building on that great legacy of the brothers and of the sisters.
There's lots of people like myself who've loved this institution, and this gives us a real opportunity to build something that'll go for another 300 years.